Hey everybody, welcome to this week's Jade's 2 cents, where we are trying out your favorite candle hacks to see if they work. Will they work? Or is it a jerk? Guess we're gonna find out in this week's Jade's 2 cents. So we all know these classic hacks. I've seen them on TikTok. I'm a little obsessed with TikTok right now. It's fine. But you know the one where they like light the wick and they blow it out and they light the smoke and it like goes back down. We're gonna try that one, see if that works. Also, trimming your wicks hacks, trim your wicks. And also we're going to show the difference between dipping your wicks and just blowing them out, see if there's a difference there. Because it said that if you dip your wicks in your hot wax, then it's actually going to have less smoke. So we're gonna see if that's true. So, you all know my main thing is to trim your wicks. We all know it, we're all here for it. Now usually I would recommend getting a wick trimmer, something that is definitely for trimming your wicks. We'll be adding these to our collection very soon, so keep your eye out. And just trim them up. But maybe you don't have access to a wick trimmer. Well, let's see what we can find around the house that might be able to trim our wicks for us. So we are going to try our used candle. This is my Maui Mai Tai I've been obsessed with. Look, I'm so close to my ring! We're gonna try this one, and we're also going to try trimming a brand new candle, see how it works, with a nail clipper. That worked really well. Oh my gosh. Okay, a little hard to get out, but see how this one's mushrooming a bit? This one's, yeah, I don't like that. Definitely trim your wicks every time you see a little mushrooming happening, because that's just gonna make it spark. That was so easy. Okay, it works. But let's try it with a fresh and clean candle. We're gonna try it with our Siren's Song. This is our monthly club candle. So let's see. I got a good feeling though. That was a little harder, but the cut was very clean. Let's see. Yeah. It works. Used candles or new candles. Boom. That was perfect. I'm gonna light this one actually. This is our monthly club every single month. This is June's, called Siren's Song, and that will be paired with our deep blue bath bomb, and it's all sparkly, and I'm just pretty much obsessed with it. And I'm sporting our monthly club's necklace today. It is absolutely beautiful. It gives me lots of Ariel vibes, which I'm not mad about, but I really love it. The color is really fun too. Of course, I'm wearing one of my favorite rings I found on one of my candles. Yeah, I'm obsessed with that one. Now let's see, nail clipper versus woodwick candle. Oh yeah, that worked really well actually. Okay, nail clippers are really great actually. I still like my wick trimmer, but that worked really well. Nail clippers with woodwick candle. It works. This works, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, have you guys heard about tunneling? It's a phenomenon that happens with candles, but it happens if you light your candle and then blow it out real quick. You don't let the entire first layer of wax melt, and it's just gonna kind of keep going in and tunnel. So here's one of my lilac candles. I was just lighting it really quick and I blew it out a couple times. So I have some tunneling going on here. Yeah, up on the sides here, and see that little layer, little ledge? I always try to avoid tunneling, but this one fell victim to tunneling. So this hack is you take some tin foil, and what you do is we're going to wrap it around the top of our candle, and we're going to make sure there's a hole through the top, and this is supposed to make the tunneling go away. Guess we're going to find out if this works. Supposed to wrap it around the side here like this, and then kind of crimp in the top so it creates a little hole. The videos I saw were much more prettier than mine. Kind of like this, you can still see the candle. So let's light this and we'll see. We'll light it, put this on, and I'll come back and let it know if it works. It's like a little tinfoil hat, you know? If your candle's feeling crazy. Keep the aliens away, little guy. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this on for about 10 minutes and we'll come back and see if it works. So I waited a little longer than I said, but I wanted to see how it's working. So now I'm gonna take the tinfoil off and we will see how it is going. Took out some of the tunneling. I still have some raised here. I think if I left it on for longer, that would go away. But I'd say it works. for the most part, for sure. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Another tip I like to do is if like I notice there's some waxes, I'll like take the melted wax and get it up there. It'll melt it a little more. So my lilac candle is now not so much tunneling. But I say, it worked. So now we're gonna try this one I'm really excited about. I really hope this works because that would be amazing. But I'm gonna try it on a couple of our candles to see if it's the wick that makes this phenomenon happen. It's where you light your wick and you blow it out, and while the smoke's rising, you light the smoke and it goes back down to the wick and relights your candle. I know. So I'm going to try with a couple. First, I'll try with our my Maui Mai Tai that we just wicks freshly trimmed. And we'll see if this works. It might not work if it's lower. I don't know. And then we're going to try with one of our older candles, one of our tall glasses. All right, well, here goes nothing. Why am I nervous? That didn't work. It's a jerk for a double wick. Let's try with this one. I'm not doing it right. I'll give it one more go. Jerk. Doesn't work. Dang it. Jerk. Okay, so now we're gonna test this dipping your wicks little thing. Will this make less smoke? So I'm gonna blow this out and we're gonna take note of how much smoke it produces. Here we go. Yep. Okay, now let's try dipping the wicks into the melted wax. My trusty wick dipper. Okay. It works. It was actually really cool to see a comparison side by side, to see that it actually really does produce like little to no smoke. That was pretty cool. I think we learned a lot about candles today. I know I did. So I hope you all learned something. Maybe try out these hacks. If they work for you, let me know. If you can get that to work, I'll freak out. Come on! Make sure you smash that subscribe button so you get notified every time we post. Please follow us on all of the social medias. It's kind of my job, posting stuff that I think you guys would like. So make sure to give us a follow and like and comment. Oh, that would make me so happy. Thanks again for tuning in to this week's Jade's 2 Cents. I'll catch you next week. Bye!